sorry about this. This is actually the first time my internet's ever been on this. It's a bit strange. I'll wait for someone to let me know if it's working, and then I'll carry on with the game. Look around and see if there's anything around here. See? Doesn't seem like it. Right, is it working? Can you hear me? Right, okay. Clarification, it does work and I am getting heard. Oh, hopefully after all what just happened, it's finally working. No, I think that's the one.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice. Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with. Huh?
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I'd better score my own wheels.
They got a thing for Cindy.
What do you say we pull over for a minute?
Yeah, my throat's bone dry.
Sounds like grounds for a pit stop.
Sounds like a waste of time and money.
Alright, I guess. Calm down, mate.
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all...
Oh. A dog? Umbra.
Umbra.
Bringing us stuff. Atta boy.
A dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy?
Just a sec.
Oh, flashback. Oh, shop.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Sill blossoms. So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
Oh. I presume that's the woman we're getting married to. I can just put got it. Yeah, got it, my dude.
All set. Take care out there.
I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to Golden.
I've set my eyes on something. I could do the waiting quest, but I could also run towards this suspicious-looking figure. And, yes?
I'm done.
Yeah, broke a few bones in there.
Let me get this shot.
Oh.
Oh, love the lighting.
That's great.
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day. Those things are downright unsettling.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. Can I take your order?
Alright.
Thanks for your business.
There's more dangerous things prowling about these days.
Alright, let's set sail to Golden. Hello? I hate that. Same button to jump to interact with things. That's not very smart.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
For our next story, Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
I trust
One of those
this
symbol
whole
of the peace
treaty.
deals.
Seems
So
a bit
it's
fishy
more
to
like
me.
a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Golden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
Nice.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Ready to set sail? A feature on the wedding.
And get a load of Lady Lunafreya's dress.
That's some fancy fabric work. Bet the groom can't wait to see it on his bride-to-be.
He's not the only one. Whew. She's gonna be an absolute knockout.
The dress is bespoke, of course, and comes courtesy of one of Alticia's foremost fashion designers.
Bet the food's gonna be pretty damn fancy, too.
Nah, as long as it's something I can eat.
As opposed to dissect.
Ugh, royally embarrassing. Can't wait to taste some Altician seafood. Welcome to Golden Key.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's obviously
right.
a bit, ominous.
Can you believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, but I won't discount.
I want to check that out quickly. Is that in my gear? Accessories? No, it's not. Strange. I don't know how I see items, maybe? Here's a coin received from a man encountered in Golden Clay. Stamped with Inquisitive
Possibility.
Oh my god, I can't
I
even
say we
English
go
with
check it
cards.
out for ourselves.
It's painful.
Hope everything will be up and running by morning.
Inquisitive. Jesus. Why can't I English sometimes?
Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes, I was about to say the same.
Is there any loot here? There is.
The wedding ceremony in Altisha. Yeah, makes you want to hop the next boat and check it out for yourself.
Scrap. Oh, that's just great, isn't it? Some over here?
Oh.
No. Okay, that was forced. I didn't have a choice. It made me.
Till next time.
That was real interesting. Hexagon. Tighten in. Hang on, I need to actually just quickly wiki something about this book. Technology, FFXV. This book is in reference to the bosses you fight in the main story. So the first one is a Titan. Oh, it's called the Titan. Steadfast as stone, remove the Vulgarian sharp as lightning, sheathed the Glacian gentle as snow. Oh, and Ifrit. I know Ifrit's basically, I think, the thing that was at the start. So I was kind of right about the whole... It's like an anime where it shows you the end of the anime before the start, as the start. That makes sense. Oh, wait a minute.
Some kind of holdup in Altisha. Guess we have to stay in it.
Snap. Wait, what? Oh, there's like photo competitions in this game? That's pretty cool. Wait, where do I... How do I... Oh,
My
I
tummy's
go for it.
rumbling.
Okay.
Ah, man. Not a ship in sight. What gives?
So full right now.
Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Oh.
According to my sources, the Empire, given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altisha. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding. Right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
I'm getting such a hey, I'm walking here kind of guy, and it's just like, shut up. I should probably reason with him.
What do you want?
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map. Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
That's a very nice man, Dina.
He's really got your number, Knox.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him our enemy.
I feel like he's working for the Empire. I don't know. Just a theory. Oh, there's a quest for a cat. No, I'm gonna do the main quest for now.
So, you thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude.
Oh, okay.
How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry her.
No big deal.
Yeah, whatever.
You are annoying me, not Tess. Come on. Beautiful woman, and you're not even the slightest bit bothered. Psh, what is wrong with this man? Oh my, this game. Oh, this game. This game is. Oh, it's gonna do my head in.
Huh?
Put the front back in. Thank you. It wasn't so hard, was it now?
Everything in order?
Yep.
Hey, you want to stay incognito? I'd come to spare that for a favor, of course. Ish? Yes, I understand, Dina.
Maybe Sid was right about your lack of dignity.
You're one step above delivery boy.
Royal rank carries little weight outside the Crown City.
Glad it's not weighing me down.
That's why I'm glad I'm not royalty. I would hate to be royalty. Oh boy, I'm glad I'm not. Wait, did I just say episode Ignis? They've added... Oh, all the characters got their own episodic, like, DLC.
You sure
That'll be
we're
something interesting
in the
to
right
play.
spot?
According to the map.
Let me know
Let's
if you want
scope
me
it
to
out.
do, like, side quests and dungeons after the main game. Or if you want me to do, like, the DLCs, because I can do both, but... If you want, like, one of them more than the other, just let me know. I think the DLCs are about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours each, I believe. I'm not too sure. And dungeons in themselves could probably take, like, an hour each. Maybe about 12, I think, in this game. I don't know. Still want to kill that bird that we saw earlier. I don't know why. It's probably, like, around, like, 100 or
Yeah,
something.
it's
But,
hot.
hey.
Then
I
lose
wanna
the
kill.
jacket.
Oh. Oh no, I'm not supposed to go to that one. I'm supposed to go into this one. Okay. Oh.
Wow, the color's amazing.
Right, yes, get out of my way, please.
OMG.
Oh, speaking of the bird.
We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Oh, what? Supposed to go. Oh, I don't like this. That was a bit too close. Scared. This was moving very slowly, sorry. Let me guess. I have to go back, and like any cliche game, anime, even film. Once you go there, it'll be a bit scary. On the way back, what happens? It moves. It always moves. Are you gonna move? Oh wow, it moves. Who would have guessed? Oh wow, you have That's it. Okay, now at least they're fighting now, do I? No. It keeps hinting at it. The game's strange twice. Rule 3, I'll probably come across it once more, and then I'll probably have to fight it.
We made it out alive. Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed.
Right.
This will make a fine paint.
Oh, I guess you can customize your car with this sort of stuff. That's kind of cool. I'm sure there's probably just a shortcut. Yeah, just do that. That works. Was there more? No? Yeah. Oh, the music's very ominous. Can you crouch in this game? No, that's the map. Sword. No, I don't think you can. And I guess I probably have to drive because Ignis is a little bitch and doesn't like driving at night. Yep. You're gonna tell me we need to set up camp, and I'm gonna be like, no.
Noct. The roads are perilous at night. We'd best head back into town.
Why are they perilous? No.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum.
Yeah. I'll probably do that.
It's rather dark out. You sure you can handle this?
I can see fine. Take a load off for a while.
Oh, there's my beat, boys. That's a fast person in this game. There is. I'm probably gonna crash if I go there.
It's real pretty here at night.
And yet, by all accounts, it pales in comparison to old Tisha.
Seriously?
I don't know, the Bahamas a bit, this kind of style. How it's like a restaurant slash hotel off
Is this place amazing or what?
The breeze is quite
pretty
refreshing.
Cool. I'd love to go to anywhere like the
Think I'd
Bahamas.
enjoy the
but
seaside
costs
this
money.
much.
Well,
It's very
sounds like it's made a
expensive.
good
In
first
Japan,
impression.
It's expensive? Nah, it's nothing on the Bahamas. I've been in Japan once, and I was very young, so I didn't really think too much of it at the time. I would kill to go there now, honestly.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Thank you, sir. See that every time. Wait a minute. Are these people's actual photos? I think they are. I think these are other people's photos of their playthroughs. So, like, I think that's a DLC. That's actually pretty cool how they've made the game of a community by doing stuff like that. I think it's pretty clever. Chocobos on the TV, yeah. Oh boy. And the standard. What happens if I press now? Like game over.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's... As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect
You guys ready to set sail?
Yes.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
Okay. Sure, I'll sleep for that. Let me
Could
guess.
crash right
Ignis?
here.
Ditto.
No? I don't know. Do I have to pay? I don't want to have to pay. I didn't have to pay. Nice. Oh, we stayed here tonight? For free? Nice. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be expensive normally. Oh wow, nice. Skill level up. Road trip. I don't know what that means, but hey.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side.
Ah, the dog. Oh god, it's that thinking bird thing. Oh god, it can take 15 photos now. Up. Why? I swear it only takes 10. Oh, that's a pretty cool shot. I would say these, but you only get 200. Uh-oh. Oh. I knew I had a bad feeling about this all. Who would have ever guessed there was a treaty that went wrong? Oh boy. Oh shit, the king, our father just died. And I'm pretty sure our city just got taken in.
Hey, morning.
Oh, we just slept through all that. That's gonna be bad to wake up to.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
Yeah, I guess they don't know what's just happened. Oh, they're busy now.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? Is this your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia.
But the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies. If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a lot to take in. This game really gets you on the edge of the feels. Oh man. No wait for it to go out. Ill tidings arrived. Headings say Insomnia has fallen and the King Regis is dead. But the fall cannot be sure until they see it with their own eyes in search of the truth. They make way back to the Crown City. Can I know if people's thoughts of the game? If they're enjoying this game so far, because I am. But if anyone else isn't really enjoying it, I can stop playing this game and play another game. If you let me know, or I can carry on with this one and play it through to the end, because I certainly am intrigued into this game. There we go. No tidings. Head to Insomnia.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can Faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Yeah, it wasn't a lie. Oh, doctors, man.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty. Up ahead!
Great. Crap.
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Out of the car or in the car? In the car. Okay, that's where we go, I guess. How's my fuel? Do I get to kill things? I want to kill things, you know what?
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Hang on, sorry Ron, in 2 seconds. I think I'll stream for maybe another half hour to 45 minutes maybe, I'd say. Yeah, I hope the stream does work, does save, so I can upload this to people that can watch it. I don't know if you can watch previous broadcasts otherwise. Almost done, sorry guys. Right, okay, so what we're dealing with.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah, those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had something to protect them.
Yep.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
So these are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers. Soulless. Nothing.
Ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother!
Oh no, Luna Freya as well. Wow, that's a Sky Fortress.
Hello? Core?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Chapter 2, No Turning Back. In a single night, the promise of peace has been broken, the Crown City along with it. Putting their home behind them, the four friends set forth to find answers in Hammerhead. Intriguing. thank God. That's the king's ring, I think.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
Let's go.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Cor?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Crystal and the King's ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Cor. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Oh, no way, they got the original for his father and Sid and that. That's quite cool.
Huh.
Right. That was interesting.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs.
Oh,
They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost.
Alright, that's a mile. There we go. I know.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
I can't believe the crystal's gone.
bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Say that when we take the city back? I hope we do. In the game, it's not like a pretext, it's like the law. We actually don't do it ourselves. Keeps telling me I can shop the race. Not too much fun there.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
Looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Let's see then. What have you said? Oh, bastard.
Working up the sweat now, feeling pretty greasy, all covered in dirt now.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Across the land, Scylla blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues to linger.
Tune into radios to hear the latest news. I don't even... where even was that radio? I didn't even know that was the thing.
Do me a favor and come with me to the trenches, please.
But you never want my help.
So I am still young. My blood is true. As my mother before me, I'll work to bring peace to one and all.
That marked the ascension of the youngest oracle in history. Is it hard giving blessings?
What is an oracle? Is an oracle like a prophecy of healing? And like goodwill? I'm not really sure that's what an oracle is. No clue.
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Core the Restless.
Somehow not as
Oh.
She is cool.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Word of demons.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
I don't know, I never heard of them.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Cautious, straight up. And what's it seeing me? I don't like contrast to them.
Heads up! Bastards that fly.
Yeah, so do I. Dead now.
Onward!
Yep. Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb.
A morbid curiosity for the late kings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
Wait, if our father Lucius or Reggie thing was Reggie dead.
Any plan of attack?
Dead. Wow, that's things are annoying. Things that can fly in a game where you're on the floor. Nice. No, don't tell me that now. Don't tell me to go back at night when I've already this far. Okay.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the marshal.
Yeah, I hope I don't have to kill too much. Oh my god. Every time. The game thinks you want to jump.
Marshal.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?